Hello guys, welcome back to another Scratch tutorial on how to make the flood escape game from Roblox. In today's video, we will finish the game by adding the floods, the hidden platforms, the switches and the door. Okay, so let's get started. So in the platform sprite, I have added 3 levels, and in the hidden platform site, I also added 3 levels. So basically, how to make this is just make your level in the platform sprite first, and then once you're done, you copy the hidden platforms you want to hide, then copy and then paste it in the hidden sprite. Make sure the levels are the same. So it's pretty basic like that. I hope you understand. There will be a link for the assets down in the description, so that will make it easier. So then we have the flood, which is filling this whole screen. Okay, switches, hide this first. Disabled and enabled. This will be useful for switching on those hidden platforms. And lastly, the door. You'll basically just slide down. Okay, so let's start off by switching it to level 1 and adding the flood. Okay, first things first, you'll do that, and then when green flag clicked, make a new sprite, naming it level for all sprites. We will set level to 1, and then we will broadcast reset. Basically, this will reset the whole game. When I receive reset, we'll put it right here. Okay, so now we've got that. So now, when I receive reset, we will hide. We'll wait maybe like 4 seconds, and then we will okay, so I forgot. We'll wait 5 seconds, and then he will show. We will go to X 0, Y negative 360, and we will basically put in a repeat. Okay, so we will actually forever. We will go to front layer, and then we will change Y by 0.4. Okay, so let's test that out. And will it work? Look at it rise. That's nice. I like it. Okay. So, now that's done, we will make the player die if they touch the flood. So, when I receive reset, forever, if touching flood, then we'll just broadcast reset again. Okay, so does that work? Yes, that works. Okay. And wait, let me try and die. Okay, we die. Level is still 0. Oh wait, no, that's level to 1. Okay. Okay, so now we will make the door detector. Okay, so in the player sprite, we will put in an if x and more than if the x position is more than 120, which is the position of my door, 120. And y is, and our y position is more than 1, how many? 125, I guess. Maybe more than 120. 25, okay. Let's just say hello, so we can know that's our position. Okay. So, does that work? Okay. So it says hello when we pass it. Okay, so now we will stop other scripts in our sprite. We will repeat until we'll repeat until our X position is more than 239. We will change X by 4. We'll change level by 1. And then we will broadcast reset. So let's test that. Okay, let's test it. Okay, so it works. And our level increases. That's nice. Now let's make the door. So when I receive reset, it'll of course hide. And then forever, if the sensing player X position of player is more than 120 and is more than X position plus 10 and the Y position of player is more than 125. We will then go to X 120, Y 180, and then repeat until touching color black. We will change Y by -4. Then, okay, so let's test that. Oh, and then we forgot to show the sprite. Oh, that was so close. Okay, does that work? Yes, it does, but it doesn't stop. Okay, so we'll stop the script. Okay, so that does work. Does it? I don't know. I mean, it's a little too fast. Let's change it by -2. Okay, so that works. Now we will just go to back layer to make it not overlap. So now let's make the switches. When I receive reset, we will just put in, okay, so put in an if else. So if our level is level 2 or level 3, which is the level I want, you can change this. It will show. And then we will hide if it is. Oh wait, and then of course should put it like that. Okay, level 3. And then now we have a option to put it where we want. So in the level 2, I want to put it somewhere over here. Okay, so that is 215. Y negative 83. Maybe let's try an negative 84. Okay, that works. If level equals 3, and then we'll go to back layer first. Right there. If level equals 3, let's switch it to our level 3. And let's put it right in the middle, of course. Negative 84, I guess. No. Negative 86. That's nice, I guess. Okay. So we'll put it right there. Go to x, 0, y, negative 86. And then, forever, if touching the player, we will switch costume to enabled. Else, at the beginning, we'll switch it to disabled. So now in the hidden platforms, but before all of that, in the platforming script movement, you'll put in ORs everywhere. So if touching platforms or hidden platforms, we'll change that to everything. Okay, so we got that. Now in the hidden platform script, when I receive reset, we'll put in forever. If else okay, so in here we'll put in an if. And then we'll switch costume to level. Do the same thing here in the platforms. And receive reset, forever, switch costume to level. Okay, so in hidden platforms, if else, the costume number of switches equals to 1, then we'll hide, else we'll show, and then we'll set our ghost effect to 100, and then repeat, maybe like repeat 50. We will change our ghost effect to -2. Okay, so let's test that out. So right here, here, and here. Okay, level 1 passed. Okay, so we're now at level 2. Then we switch it. It turns on. Oh wait, it does it every time. So after that, we'll just stop this script. Okay, save everything. We'll hide the level variable. Let's get this in action. Okay, level 1. Simple. The flood starts rising. I think we should make it a little earlier for the flood to appear. Maybe 4 seconds. Okay, so we are in action. Okay, we're here and then boom. Okay, we're in level 2. Turn it on. Then we're here. Okay. So level 3. This is the hard one. Not that hard for me. Okay. And if we die, of course, we restart the level. Okay, so this is a basic flood escape game done. So, thank you for watching, and you can continue this by adding more levels to it, to the hidden platforms, to this, and make sure if you want hidden platforms, you add, wait, where is it? Okay, you add in the switches, in the particular level you want to add, you have to make this. For example, if you want level 4 to appear, you can just change this to whatever you like. Okay, so, and make sure if you want to add hidden platforms, you make your level in the platform sprite first, you copy the hidden platforms and then you put it here. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.